Alrighty, there we go. Hey everyone, I got lazy, didn't feel like editing. I've been doing homework for multiple hours. It's midterms for me, so I'm a little exhausted, and having to sit and do editing would just be a pain in the butt. But it's Sunday, it's a Jinju's Got 7 kind of day, and we're doing pretty good. We're getting caught up. We're on episode 7 now of season 4, Real Got 7. So I am gonna pull up the video, that way I can watch it and see what all you are saying at the same time and get myself all kinds of confused and all that magic. Um, excuse me. I didn't realize I was lacking so much water. Hello, Alana. It's also the week that I need to announce when I'm going to be doing my McGuire's chat this month, as well as the next Great Moments in Production and Delivery. Rest assured, I can tell you all now that the next Great Moments in Production and Delivery will be on Monster X, and then the one thereafter will be on 21. This was all based on everyone's votes. So I'm still trying to figure out my schedule for the McGuire's chat. Okay, what is this to see? I think I watched that episode. I haven't watched it yet. Excited for the Fear of the Walking Dead. I don't watch it anymore, so that was something I used to do with my ex. Watch quite a bit of it, but I don't really watch it on Sundays anymore now. All right, so again, this is Real Got 7 season 4, episode 7. Let's see if I can make this its own little screen. Delightful. I certainly can. There we go. All right. I'm going to put on my headphones. That way I can actually hear without you all having to hear an echo. So that kind of makes it a little bit bogus. But what I'm going to do for those of you who have not seen the episode before and you would like to watch it along with me is I'm going to put the link right here in the chat. Doobie-doobie-doo. Oh, yeah, I got no jam. Look at the little koalas. Is it not going to let me write? Because that's just wrong. It's not going to let me write it. Let's see if I can do it this way instead. Try to share the link with you all so that I can count down and say 3, 2, 1, and then you all can check it out. I really should do like Jessica and use that cool app that she used for her chat recently. That way everybody could watch together. I'll figure something out like that soon enough. KTE. There we go. All right. So, your comment is too short. Edit and try again. Are you serious with me? It's not going to let me? That's ridiculous. Let's see. Hello, I wanted to know if you learned Korean from a teacher or if you taught yourself. Both. But it's cool. Let's see. Yeah, I learned it both. I've had professors, I've had tutors, and I've self-taught. No, I don't want to remove ads. Okay. Go to GOT7's YouTube channel. Pull up Real Got 7 season 4, episode 7, Drink, Play, Talk. I'm going to count down in English. I'm not going to make this hard. And then we're going to click play so that if you haven't watched this before, you can watch it along with me, because you all are going to miss out on the audio. If I turn on the audio on this speaker, then it's going to echo in the video, and that's just going to be annoying. All right. It's on the V app, I think. Well, it is on the V app, but I was trying to give you all the links so you could just click it and watch, because not everybody, despite watching my video, actually stops by and looks at the GOT7 channel on a regular basis, because y'all got lives, you know. All right, so let me go ahead and turn it on. I'm going to count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Click. Yay! Do, 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 do. I just wanna kiss. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I changed the words. I just want to kiss all the time. Okay, cool. I'm self-teaching right now and using the Learn Korean 101 website for now. Thanks for answering. It's a great website. I used it before too. Real Got 7. Doom, doom. Oh. All right, let's see. Really? They're doing the bottle flip again? This is the life that they live. Mark dreams of leaving work on time. Oh, clap, 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 clap. Okay, so they're doing the bottle toss right now. Real chillax. The person who drops it off the table should stay here forever. So they have to flip the bottle and make it land in order for them to be able to leave. And they do a lot of cursing on here. I actually like the fact that they allow them to just go ahead and say Aish. Bye-bye. Mark gets up and goes. So now is Jin Young, Jackson, JB. Golly, JB, you look really handsome right there. It's so nice to see him in clothing and not that hat. And they got the baby Yu-Gi-Oh with them. Okay, so they just flipping. Nobody's winning. Are they even trying? JB, please just stop. Then he's stroking his hair. He has the same hair. Oh, okay. So Yu-Gi-Oh is leaving now. He got it to flip a stick. Jin Young is leaving. Jackson looks distressed. Jackson and JB with the same hair color is a little bit too much for me. And I don't know if everybody was paying attention to that. Oh, Jackson with the smooth one. And now JB just sitting there giggling. Please make it work. Oh, he's not succeeding. He's not succeeding. He said, oh, wiggle there. Yay, okay, he got it. I really like that all black on him. 30 minutes ago. Lord, oh, Lord, I just missed the little cue, like I'll be trying to say it. GOT7 Real. This episode was filmed while Young Jay was having his back. Oh, yeah, when he injured himself. Jackson, your hair! He looks really handsome. What are my hands doing? Little claws. They all look really, really good right here. Jackson, please. Now they're doing Kai by Bo because there's always a rock, paper, scissors moment in every single real GOT7. Look at Jin Young with the swipe and the, like, his hair is nice and fluffy and healthy looking, and JB just shook his, and I just want to put a finger or 4 in everybody's hair. They just feel the products that they use. Yu-Gi-Oh are the same. Y'all are not the same height. Oh, they're trying to act like they like each other now? You know Jin Young would like smother him with the pillow if he could. Today's cocktail makings are Blue Sapphire, Cinderella, and Shirley Temple. So they have to make cocktails. They're actually at a bar. JB and Jackson will make the Shirley Temple, which isn't a hard drink. So they have blue syrup, and they have Morago, Sniper, Saipoil. Mark and Bam Bam are going to make the Blue Sapphire. I wish I could taste the drinks too. And then Jin Young and Yu-Gi-Oh we're going to make the Cinderella. And then Cinderella. Oh, 똑같이. I'm not reading fast enough. Despite the fact that it's in English, obviously I'm still hearing in Korean and want to translate on my own. Translations aren't necessarily direct when you translate from one language to another. Look at Jackson and JB with that alcohol and looking why they look wild. I don't know what I was saying. I just know they both look really good behind the bar and I'm uncomfortable. Okay, so they put lemon in there. JB is giggly. I don't understand. It looks like Bam Bam and Mark have theirs figured out. Squeeze the lemon, baby. Shirley Temple gets far from its original recipe. They're over there jacking it up by putting lemon extract in it. Jackson's eyes hurt. Don't look at here. He's haughty and sensitive. Team Elementary Kids. So Jin Young and Yu-Gi-Oh are called Team Elementary Kids. And basically, Yu-Gi-Oh is just watching Jin Young do everything because he's thrilled to be able to drink. Remember in the first episode how excited he was when he thought there would be an opportunity for them to do drinking together? So is this juice or is it syrup? Kid Yu-Gi-Oh is unfamiliar with lime juice. Grooves to the road if he don't stop dancing. Have any of y'all seen the video from their concert DVD? And Yu-Gi-Oh was dancing in the shower. He's not a baby no more. So he's trying to figure out the taste right now. He seems pleased. He's just giddy. What is JB? And you better shake them. He's shaking a drink right now, getting it all together. And now Yu-Gi-Oh is shaking it like a kid. So they're having a blast. Park Jin Young, background music maker. How far are you guys? Pull it up. We're at the 5-minute and 18-second mark. Pull it up again. Okay, what's going on with the blue sapphire? Is it good? Choa? Ane choa? It's too sour. I was talking to a friend yesterday talking about that. I think it would have been good to have taken bartendering classes. It would have been nice just to be able to stop somewhere, make a couple hundred, move on out. I still might do it. Who knows? It doesn't take long. It's weekend classes. It takes about a month. Never know how that could serve me. Yu-Gi-Oh's table dance before the shower had me dying. I had to pause the video. Yeah, it's too much. Hey, Trishy. Okay, what market Bam Bam come to see? What's going on with Jackson and JB? They just over there getting lit by themselves. You're not going to share? What's the recipe? He over there sucking on lemons. And I remember when they first debuted, that first year, when he had a moment where he had this stuff. Oh, that's not lemon. That's orange. He's really aggressively eating that. And now I'm hot. 94 Lime made the cocktail first. Speaking in English, guys, excuse me. Here's our explanation of the work. It looks pretty. No, Cinderella of Soul. Shirley Temple is Soul. Sherlock Holmes, Anya. Sorry, y'all. They over here messing up. JB and Jackson's cocktail, Shirley Temple on Halloween. Jackson, seriously, just your hair and your entire existence is just too much. This is the devil. There's a writing of devil in Korean. This drink is for a Halloween couple. A bleeding knife, and with the writing devil, we made a cocktail 2 people can drink together. I killed the devil. His new name would be I Killed the Devil. I like Devil Shirley Temple. JB and Jackson on some other shit. Okay, so we got Jin Young and Yu Young pouring their drink into a really lovely margarita glass. They're getting the garnish ready. Jin Young is very methodical about it, very stoic in the face. This is too obvious to use a lemon slice as a garnish. Well, what else should you use? Be more creative. Why? Obvious is good. Thank you. He's a smart mama. He's a smart mama. I like that sentence. No, Kidarera. Jin Young and Yu Young's cocktail is called Kidarella. Hey, that's because your team has Yu Young. 0 damage again. Because it was too freezing. Let's see what you all are saying while he's over here shaking it like crazy. LOL listen, JB needs to stop all of this. Okay, JB and Jackson, okay, too much competition. A sour drink taste got better. Hey, honey, sorry I'm late. Oh, it's okay. It's kind of hard to experience this when we're watching the video. If you go to GOT7's channel and you go to 8 minutes and 13 seconds, you can somewhat get caught up to where we are to watch Real GOT7 Season 4, Episode 7. It's Brown Sapphire. Its original name was Blue Sapphire, but we changed it into Brown. I liked it when it was blue. Okay, then let's carry them out and pick the volunteer to drink. I volunteer as tribute. It's just right. We play team games and let the loser team drink each. So it's going to be turn up central. Turn up, turn up, turn up. Play the game as a team first and drink whichever team has a losing guy. You know what I mean? No? Whichever team has a losing guy drinks. Individuals play the game, and I want to play the game Silent 007 Bang. Yu-Gi-Oh suggests that game. So shouldn't we talk? Yes, you should. Do we have to play the game? Can we just do rock, paper, scissors, please, one at a time? They about to get sauced. So this explains why nobody could flip the bottle and why Jackson's hair looked like life had taken over. I'm here for all of this. Oh. So they're playing 007 Bang. That's when they point at themselves and then they point at someone to shoot. You're supposed to put your hands up as you're innocent. I can't play this game very well because I always get confused on the direction of the pointing and I end up dead. I end up having to drink. But I like drinking games. They're actually a lot of fun. I played a few as a college-aged woman. But once I got into Korean culture, there's a lot of games. In fact, Friday night, Christina and I went to see a movie called AKA Soul, which I really think you should check out if you can. It's a documentary, has Dan AKA Dan in it, who we've done work with before. And long story short, they were playing one of the drinking games that we play in the movie. So it was cool to see that. Okay, Bam Bam has to drink it all. Oh, everybody voted that he should drink it all. Bam Bam looks so manly. Oh, he got to drink everything. Poor thing got to drink. I'm not that brave drinking games. I'd lose every time. You get resilient. So Bam Bam drinks only. Practice game 2. Bam Bam drinks alone. Let's pick 1 out of 5. I will drink this firstly, and let's decide 1 more, 2. Okay, so chug it. Let's go. Bottoms up. 1 shot to it. Well, don't 1 shot it. You done killed yourself. Slip slowly. Okay, so now JB is sorting out who did what incorrectly, talking about JB's desperate explanation to avoid drinking. Trying to explain who didn't raise both hands and who didn't play it appropriately. Excessive reaction. Bam Bam could have drank by now, or two of you can drink. Obsessed with rock, paper, scissors. He just wants to play that. We're talking about JB, by the way. It's a lot of debate between the leader, the oldest, and Bam, while the rest of the members are sitting on the other side like, just somebody turn up, please. Is it just me, or is JB very fine right now? I mean, he always been fine. So he looks very handsome right here. And you got to keep in mind that when we're watching this, we've done 6 episodes of him in super casual attire with that bucket hat on. So he had to step it up. I believe they had an event prior to this. Some of them, not all of them, because some are casually dressed. When you eat, you have to pay the money. Abrupt metaphor. I don't understand that metaphor. That's one thing I'm not very successful at, Korean metaphors. Just drink it, Bam. It's the hair. That hair is popping. The hair color and the haircut. I find it interesting that they can wear that bowl cut basically and still make it look relevant. Okay, they're doing a drinking test where you're supposed to make a box. Now they arguing. Jackson trying to get out of it. Indigo, Ikigayo, MC Pop. He just had TT. They just did a moment of this, taking time out. It's a lot of randomness going on right now. I'm so bad at this game, I don't understand. Nah. Like, how do you know when to raise your hands? I got a feeling that I'm not going to learn this game until much later in the year. MJB is selected. JB, turn up. Just now when you're watching in slow motion, Jackson's making fun of how JB was apprehensive about lifting his hands up. I mean, they couldn't have made the drink look any more flavorful. It all does look sour. I won't lie. Okay, so what? Okay, well, JB likes the drink that he had to drink, so that makes it a lot easier, which in turn makes the turn up a lot easier. And he was the main one trying to debate getting out of drinking and ended up having to drink anyway. You know, that might have been a strategy. He might have intentionally done that because they had already tried to make him drink to begin with. Never know. If you drink this all at once, you'll get sick. So Bam Bam trying to pace himself. If you do one shot, you will get sick. Try it. Yu-Gi-Oh is like, I'll try. He's just excited to be able to drink. It tastes like vinegar. Ooh, that's a horrible thing. It's like you ate all dishes but asking to pay together. Does it make sense? No, that sentence didn't make sense to me. This is so crazy, but I really taste vinegar. No, I taste vinegar from myself. What's going on in your diet where you can taste vinegar? I'm kind of concernicus. Don't use a straw, but drink with a cup. I'm trying to figure out why they acting like they are not drinkers. Please call the ambulance. Like, just go ahead and drink it. Unless it's exceptionally horrid. This is not their profession. They don't make drinks. I mean, this could be very new for them. 21-year-old boy full of curiosity. Yeah, that's what they said about Yu-Gi-Oh. Don't you feel bad by looking at me trying to drink this? Bam Bam trying to get some suffering consoled feelings. Where in the video are you? Internet froze up on me. Oh, we're about to be at 15 minutes. The video was only 16 minutes and 32 seconds, so we're almost finished. Bam Bam's lips are swelling from the alcohol. Nanjaro. My style is to leave the bottom part. That's not a style. There's no excuse. Drink. He would get tortured if he had drinking games with my oppas and onis down here. Now JB's rushing to talk about some hurry, bale. I think it is sour too. I agree. But even if it wasn't sour, like, get it over with. Just knock it back. Get your chest hairs up. No, don't finish the garnish. Let the baby just drink the water and get his life together. This was really hard on him. How do you know this will work? Jackson even didn't know the work background. Anyway, it can be done until JB finishes eating. No one eats decoration, right? Don't eat the garnish. But it was made to eat. Leave him alone and don't make him do it. Bam Bam did suffer. My first live video, did I miss the reaction? I didn't react. This isn't a reaction evening. I didn't eat this. We are collectively watching Real GOT7 episode 7 for season 4, and it's getting ready to go off in 10 seconds. And that's how everything led up to them doing the flip of the bottle. My silly boys. Oh my gosh. So, and it's getting ready to go off, and there we go. You're going to have a little bit of an echo from my speaker, but that's okay. That's not a bad thing. So, I actually like this episode because they had the opportunities to evenly pair off, which with them being 7 never happens, even though it does make me sad when it's not all 7 of them. And this had nothing to do with schedules. This had everything to do with our smiling sunshine being in ill health. So they got the pair off equally. They got to attempt something that's different for them, because I'm sure when they do go out, or if they're at home in the dorms, that it's very simple. They just have the soju or some mekju. Mekju is beer, for those who don't know. Just have some soju or mekju that doesn't demand a lot out of them. So this was a different challenge for them. And Yu-Gi-Oh was so excited because he correctly predicted that this is what would happen, that they would be doing some type of drinking thing. So I think that's really cool. So it's 10:04 now. I will give y'all the next 5 minutes of my time before we turn this video off. As I said, sometime this week, I will be making the announcement of when the next Great Moments in Production and Delivery is, as well as the next McGuala's Hangout. You know, the first hour we talk, then the second hour I do live reactions. We totally skipped May because I said I was retired, so I was trying to enjoy my retirement, and it was nice. I got to watch videos when I felt like it and the whole 9 yards. So you have 5 minutes of my time, McGuala's. See, thank God he's okay now. It can't be GOT7 without all 7. It is hard to see them without. Hope your sunshine gets well, though. He is well now. Yeah, he's fine now. My screen froze with JB when episode 6 started playing autoplay. Lord Jesus. That's a good spot for it to pause on. I'm just going to have to admit it. Let me copy this and then pull this up. There we go. Man, oh, man. I've been doing homework all damn day. It's been a pain in the butt. Special thanks to some of you who have been tuning in to my my live streams on Instagram. I'm testing out different things on different platforms. Going live on Facebook didn't work out that very well for the Ask Ashley series. We've tinkered around on it before with YouTube and Twitter and things of that sort. So just trying. I've considered going to Twitch to do my Great Moments in Production and Delivery so that we can get better quality that can in turn be uploaded to YouTube or elsewhere. But it's going to be hard to do those videos because I'm playing the music and copyright is going to protect it a lot. But I wanted to go somewhere further than just what we do on Periscope. I love the fact that it has the interactivity in it and whatnot. But sometimes people want to go back and rewatch them, and Periscope app has been acting a little funny. So I don't know what to do about that. I just watched clips of GOT7 in Thailand. It's super funny. They look like they had a freaking blast. One of the Instagram accounts that I follow, Moo Jackson, I'll tell you the exact name of it because it's one of the best Instagram accounts, honest to goodness. Let me pull it up. Oh, Lord, Miyavi. Handsome. Miyavi is handsome. Okay, so this is the Instagram account. If you have IG, follow Moo. This is for those of you who are Jackson stans. You want to try Periscope like how you do the music productions ones. Well, that's where, oh, I just read your next message. Oh, never mind. Oh, Appa? Sorry, Jackson's faking a pain. Made me get caught offside. Me when I see a Mark Jan fan page. Yeah, it's a lot of awesome fan pages. Absolutely, no denying it. Yes, Miyavi, I'm gonna go ahead and go back and click that and let my love be known. Wonderful artist. Somebody wrote something to me in a language I don't speak. That's great. Doesn't mean I can't figure out what it is. Actually, it does. They wrote it in Greek. And that's not a language I've learned yet. Working on it. Real GOT7 episode 8 is out. It is out. I mean, it was. Yes, it is out. But I'm going to more than likely watch that on a Sunday. I usually, what it used to be when I lived by myself, I would do the video same day that they dropped and everything, or I'd do it one day later. With this type of schedule. Wow. With this type of schedule that I have now, we have to wait a week. Because I'm, getting ready for graduation from college. So a lot of my homework is intense on top of my day job. It's got me stressed half to death. Let's see. Day 6 will be back tomorrow. I'm excited. So, support the other JYP artists. What else? Let me close that. It's 11:09 for me. What about you? 10:09. I'm just an hour behind Central Time Zone. Congrats. Thank you, Bianca. Yeah, Central Time Zone. So homework is always due at 11:59 on the East Coast. So, that's why I'm like, I only got a few minutes, but I really didn't feel like editing. I did not feel like pulling up this video, going back, making everything mesh together. And yes, college is terrible. Congrats on graduating. It ain't here yet. It's not here yet, but thank you. Thank you very much. Look at these day 6 teasers. Yes, I am talking about day 6 on this GOT7 video because day 6 is very real too. Jin Young is my bias. It's a good bias to have. He's a strong mama for the group, and he values being the strong mama of the group. Let's see. So let's get a bias shout out before everything goes. Let's see. Put an emoji up if Mark is your bias in GOT7. Put an emoji up if JB is your bias in GOT7. Thank you, Trishy. Put an emoji up if Jackson is your bias in GOT7. There we go. And put up an emoji if Jin Young is your bias in GOT7. Oh, so cute. Look at the little emojis popping up. Emojis up for Young J. Dang, look at all them. I'm in the doghouse and on the computer. So Young J emojis. And then we go to Bam Bam. He's not my bias, but I love him so much. I'm so proud of him. He's just out here getting his entrepreneur on and making moves and impacts, bringing his group to his home country. They're going to Hong Kong for their next fan engagement. And last but not least, put an emoji up if Yu-Gum is your bias. There we have it, ladies and gents. Well, it is 10:12 here. I have homework I have to finish. So this was awesome. Thank you for live experiencing this with me. To be honest, there are no biases in GOT7. They're all freaking precious. Love Bam Bam. Look at those hearts for Bam Bam. That's so cool. So I'm going to finish my homework. Obviously, y'all know I'll be popping on Twitter here and there. So, shout me a holler if you want. But I got to get work done before I go to bed so I can go to work tomorrow morning. Bye, McWallas. Bye, y'all.